Our next storm system will be on approach to Texas as we head into Wednesday. Already starting to show up to our west, moving into western Arizona. They have seen some rain today across Southern California. Good news for some of the fire areas that have been out there. So they get the rain today. As that moves out into the plains for tomorrow, it looks like it's mainly going to be a wind maker for us, especially west of I-35. There could be a couple of isolated thunderstorms as well east of I-35. Let's get into the details for us as that system moves closer. We have red flag warnings in effect for our southern and western areas from Georgetown to San Saba. I still think we're going to be close to critical conditions along and west of Highway 281, so wouldn't be surprised to see a couple more counties added to the red flag warning, as we will have some very dry air west of I-35, especially from Hamilton Lampasas to the west. And we could have wind gusts up to 40-45 miles per hour out there as well tomorrow afternoon. So that will increase the fire danger. Then as we make our way to the east, we will have moist air coming in to areas east of I-35. So you'll be east of the dry line. And we may get a chance for an isolated storm or two to develop here. Right now, we're going to keep all the threats on the low side because I just don't think many storms are going to develop. Most models agree with that as well. If we get storms to go, it could be just one or two of them, and they will have the potential to produce a little bit of hail and wind. But again, they will be few and far between. Most of us probably won't see much as we make our way through the day. So here's your future track showing things are quiet all the way through Wednesday morning. Now, low clouds will be on the increase here across areas east of I-35. That's where your moisture is going to be. And as we make our way into the afternoon, that dry line moves in. You can see a couple of areas of thunderstorms try to develop here and push off toward the east. This is stopping here at about 6:30, 7 o'clock in the evening. I think any storms that try to go up are going to struggle. There's going to be a cap in the area. But if one can go, it could produce some hail and wind for us. But as you can see, there aren't going to be many for tomorrow. And after sunset, things die out altogether as that storm system makes its way off toward the east. So that is the future track part. With the precipitation now, with the wind, we will have that around for tonight out of the south, 10 to 20 miles per hour through 7 o'clock Wednesday morning. As we make our way into the afternoon, there's where your strong winds are going to be. Hamilton, Lampasas back to the west. Sustained 20 to 30, gusting 40 to 45 miles per hour in the afternoon. That's why your high fire risk is out here. For the rest of us, southerly winds 10 to 20, gusting 25 to 30 miles per hour. Then as we get into Thursday, I think we're going to have a calmer day here with winds generally in the 5 to 15 mile per hour range, but the wind will be back as we head into Friday. So for tonight, temperatures down into the 50s for us. Then tomorrow, highs into the 80s. Now, right behind the dry line, wherever that sets up, we may even push the 90s near Killeen for tomorrow, as you'll be right behind the dry line. So again, much warmer to the west than to the east. And taking a look at your forecast, it does appear that we are going to be seeing temperatures into the middle 80s. That's what I'm officially going, again, warmer west, slightly cooler east, isolated thunderstorms possible eastern counties. On Thursday, 87 degrees for a high, 82 on Friday. Then looks like 70s for the weekend. Then we're back into the 80s Monday and Tuesday. Then more 70s after that as another front works in by the middle to end of next week. And for the Brazos Valley, isolated thunderstorms possible. Again, maybe one or two storms. That's probably going to be about it. 88 on Thursday, 85 Friday, 70s return as we make our way into the weekend.